Hello, everybody. It's me, Eagle here. I'm back with another joke. This is the first time that I've ever actually done this on camera, but I think for this joke in particular, it could add a lot to it could add a lot to the story, okay? Because we need to do a little acting here, like any good comedian would do. All right, so let me tell you something that happened about a week ago with me and my friends at this restaurant near school. So it's about like a few hours before work, and we're heading over to this place. It's a buffet style place. You pay one fee to get in. It's like 16 bucks, and then you can get anything you want from the extra lines. So today there was chicken quesadillas at this place, and me and my friend John, we roll up and we're like, okay, we love chicken quesadillas. We're gonna go get some chicken quesadillas, right? I'm sure you guys can understand the audience. Give me some claps. Well, comment claps if you like chicken quesadillas. Anyway, so we roll up to this line, and we notice there's like maybe 5 people standing in it, and we're like, hey man, there's nobody at this station. There's nobody serving the chicken quesadillas. And this is a big problem because we can't get them ourselves. We need to get ourselves some chicken quesadillas. So we talked to these other people and we're like, how long have you guys been waiting here? And they're like, we've been waiting here for maybe 12 or 15 minutes. And we thought that was odd because normally this place is really great service. It's usually stuff's like that. They get tons of customers, especially from school because it's really nearby. We're like, well, this is odd. Something seems like it's up. And we go, who's supposed to be there? Because all the other lines, they're fully staffed, right? And we're like, there's no way they just have somebody missing from the line. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait here. John, you can go find a spot, and then I'll get you one. I'll get you one when the guy finally shows up. And we're hoping that'll show up soon because we got working a little bit. And basically, I'm waiting there. All the other people at this point have left the line because they've been waiting for so long. And so I've been waiting there for like 35 minutes. And I finally see the guy walk out from the back. And look, this is what he was looking like, okay? So imagine his eyes are like half shut like this, and he's kind of wandering. He looks at like the walls, and he looks at all the bricks, and he's wandering, and it looks like he just came out of the walk-in freezer, and he's just wandering around. He's got a frozen brain or something like that. And so, like, all right, you guys had the perspective of me, okay? So he looks at me, he rolls up. I'm the first guy in line at this point because everyone else is left. He looks at me and he goes, what are you waiting in line for? And I look at him and I'm like, um, chicken quesadilla? And he's like, yeah, I got you. And he goes, and then puts it on my plate. I'm like, okay, buddy, what's going on here? Like something's a little suspicious here. And okay, so you might have noticed I forgot to get John one. And when I go back, I was like, dude, I'm sorry, I forgot to get you one because the guy there, I don't know, he freaked me out, man. You gotta go get one yourself and go talk to him and tell me what he says. And so John goes, okay, let me go over there and let me see what's up. Because I didn't explain anything. I didn't explain what I thought was going on. So John goes up there, and let me just explain how the station looks, okay? So there's like a little bit of glass pane right here, and he's got one bucket of chicken quesadillas, another bucket of chicken quesadillas. They just get like cooked on the grill behind him, and you scoop them over buffet style. So the only thing he's got in that place is chicken quesadillas, right? There's nothing else. It's just that. And so John goes up, and he goes, "Hey man, can I get a chicken quesadilla?" And the guy at the counter goes, "You want the chicken or the chicken?" And John looks at him like, "What? Can I get the chicken?" And the guy goes, yeah. And then gives him one. So John comes back laughing, and we're like, okay, dude, something's up with this guy. Something is up with this guy. And so about 5 minutes later, after we're eating, our buddy Lucas has come as well. We're all sitting at our table, we're just eating, shoveling food before work. And we look over at this guy at the station, and this is what he's doing to the other lines around him. He's going like this. Just staring at everybody else in this entire place. He's just doing this. He's going, And he's just sitting there. He's not doing anything. He's not saying anything. Like there's a sandwich line to the left of him, and there's like a beef line to the right, and he keeps just staring at them. And then at some point he gets bored or something. I don't know. And he just starts looking at where we're sitting like this. He just goes, and his mouth's open a little bit. Or like I told him I was like, dude, I this guy is stoned to the gills. He has no idea what's going on. He's not even looking at things. He's looking in a direction, basically. You know, he's just turning his head. The eyes are not registering what's going on. For all we know, he's seeing like squid on the floor or something like that. But none of us partake in weed, right? We don't have the expertise to be able to tell if somebody is stoned out of their mind. And so we go, okay, we need an expert to tell us if this dude is super high. And so we look around the dining hall, right? We're searching. We're doing the Pawn Stars. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that show. You know, the one where they're at the pawn shop and they always call down some expert or whatever to come figure out what it is. Like, you know, the guy brings in like an old railroad track and then the guys at the shop are like, yeah, let me call down my buddy, the inventor of the entire railway system, to come tell you how much this is worth. And then he comes over in like a denim hat and overalls or something. And it's like, okay, whatever. So we're looking for this guy, right? We're looking for the weed expert. We're looking for the inventor of getting high. Okay. And we do. We find him. Our buddy Grant walks into this restaurant and we go, hey, Grant, we got a job for you. Okay. You see the guy in the chicken quesadilla line, like the server? And Grant goes, yeah, I see him. What about him? And we go, can you tell us if he's in space right now? And Grant just goes, yeah, I got you. Dap each other up. Grant comes back 30 seconds later. And he goes, I looked at that guy for 2 seconds. And on my 5 years of experience, that guy is higher than anyone I've ever seen. And we all lost our minds. We were just dying. Lucas started crying, laughing on the table. And yeah, we left shortly after to go to work for the day. But it was a great experience. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the joke. I hope my acting added a little bit to it. If you liked, let me know in the comments below. And maybe give me some more ideas for some more jokes. I'll keep trying to write them myself, but if you have anything that you want to hear, that could help out a lot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.